Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of Spider-Man. Today is episode 15, and we're going on with the main story time, since basically we have completed all the side stuff that we can do at the moment. And as you can see, there ain't that much side stuff left to do in the entirety of the game. And most of it gets unlocked within the next, I want to say the next 8-ish story missions, I think. Some of them, of course, are way later on towards near the third act, but I know at least two more of the side stuff get unlocked very soon. And of course, we have a few of the demon crimes left. In one, I'm probably gonna do this one right here real quick, but we're gonna head back towards Feast to continue on with the main missions as well. So, yeah, let's do this little fight real quick. Pow, bitch! Oh, Jesus. I love how he's just standing there, not even helping. That soldier, look at him, he's like, I've had enough. I don't want to fight no more. He's just chilling. Look at him. Look at him! He said, I've had enough. I am tired. I'm going home. Look at
overwhelm those Sable agents. Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code.
Man, that's funny how he was just chilling like, my teammates can do that for me. Oh, Spider-Man showed up? Yeah, he could do that for me. I'm just gonna watch. My man, that's funny. Oh, shit, another crime. I know, it's one of those chase ones too.
Ooh, cops and robbers! Can I play too?
Pow.
Carjacker delivery!
Pow. Got it. Whew.
Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. Oh good, the demon sent back up. I was starting to worry I might win this.
Aha, invincibility frames, fuck you. Whew. One left. Bam.
Murder parade stopped.
Another one taken care of. And I actually think there's like maybe one more demon crime in this district that I could potentially do if it shows up. I think. Man, I could web swing for days and not be bored. It's just fun. It's just fucking fun. Whew. I really wonder how they're going to improve the web swinging in the next game. Because it's already a very good system. Like, if there's any flaws, they're very minute and very little. Like, it's pretty good. I mean, adding new tricks maybe, or adding new styles of web swinging, like you can switch between going fast as hell slinging while also having slower web slinging or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know how they can improve this system. It's already pretty good. Just like a bunch of other parts of this game. It's gonna be very interesting once we finally get that game, and I think late 22 or late early, or it's either late 2022 or in 2023 when we get it, if I remember correctly.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Gee, I swear they just keep roasting this man's cooking abilities. Hey man, it's okay, man. I feels ya. I feels ya. I'm not that good at cooking
Want me
either.
to call Mrs. Morales first?
I'll be fine. I suspect she'll be relieved to talk to someone who's been there.
Any more conversations? Nope. But yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you, Peter. I'm not that good at cooking myself. Not everyone can be master chefs.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
And not revealing your identity. There's no one watching. Super fast.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Yeah, let me get in it. Come on. Oh, I can't actually enter it. Never mind.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What'd Ben do?
Alright then, we're in. Time to snoop around and find information on this man's.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Well, once we learn his backstory, it kind of makes a little bit of sense.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Ooh, I actually never read. This is something I've never actually read. When Wilson Fisk has been arrested, I can barely believe the day I planned for. Okay, that word is a little fucked up in the writing. Yeah, I don't know what that word is. Even with fucking glasses, what the hell? A little fucked up, okay. Basically, he's like, finally, it's my time with Wilson Fisk gone.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Of course, because you have to move the picture.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Hmm.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
Uh,
Oh, I see.
I think it should work now. Come on. Come. Yeah, the rotating is a little iffy.
Yes.
The rotating on that was a little bit iffy.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Oh, you know, just my entirety of my hidden agenda.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
Incense and other tools and weapons. Of course, you got the I forgot. Jesus.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Obsessed is more of a strong word. I would say wanting to murder his ass 25 times over. Yeah.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Crap. No. Okay. There we go. Oh, I have to hit it multiple times. Okay.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Over here.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook?
I don't think you should be the one cooking, buddy. But what was I saying?
Oh,
Gosh
hi,
dang it.
Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you. Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
I wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Before we go over there, just want to say, this interaction with Martin Lee was even more interesting because at this point you already suspect he's the villain. You saw him at the rally. You're like, why is he doing all this? Then you see his parents' pictures and
I
such.
have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
But it shows you potentially his motive for going against Osborn, because there's multiple pictures of his mother and father. There's, of course, all the actual evidence that supports that he's the villain, and also when you actually meet him again as Peter, the way he interacts with Peter, he's like, "Hey, I don't know that you're Spider-Man, most likely, but I know that you're suspecting that I was involved with something. You better quit doing what you're doing, or you might get hurt." Because he most likely doesn't know that Peter is Spider-Man. and he doesn't want to hurt him. For the most part, he's crazy enough to probably still hurt him, but yeah. Another one of the story parts I like the most, because it's just a slight the facial capture, the slight tone of voice and all that kind of insinuates all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's enter Doc's lab.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
A whole lot of extra new stuff.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
Don't see anything to grab from here. Oh, there is actually.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Hinting at his future creation of the Doc Ock legs. Let's check this. Oh, we got a lot to do, so let's get right to it. Shouldn't take us too long. Usually I figure out these pretty quickly.
Carbon nanotube.
Alright, let's see. Alright. No. Actually. If I do this, and then actually let's do this one, and then no. Have this one happen, and then shit, crap, hang on, bam, this one, then this one, get rid of that one, let's grab that one. No, gosh dang it. Yeah, this one's a little bit more difficult. I don't know, actually. It's a little iffy. This one could be easily that one, but then it gets rid of one. Maybe that, but then if I do that one, it'll get rid of one. Ah, damn it. It's actually harder than I thought. This one's a little bit harder than I thought. I mean, this one could probably be both of these. Like that. And then... then this one could go for that one. Oof, this one's a little troublesome. I think that, and then like that, and bam. But if I do that, it's wrong. If I do that, it's wrong. Let me try that one, and then that one, and then these two. I think I figured it out. Bam, let's go. Like there may some people
for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Like some people may think that they're annoying, but it's kind of cool doing these in a way, because this is one of the things Spider-Man is known for, his intelligence, him crafting things, building things. He was going to be a scientist after all.
Graphene, but The structure is super unique.
Okay, now this one is a little bit more interesting. This one is the more weird thick boy type crap. Thick boy, what? The more thicker lined ones, because these are much more bam. And then oh no, not those. Okay, let's go with this one, and then we'll do that one, and all we gotta do is this one. Bam. Smart.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Bam. Alright, another one. Let's do it.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Alright, let's figure this out. Let's do this one. And immediately, and immediately do this one. Bam. All we gotta do, if we do this one, you have to get rid of that. And then, this one's a little tough actually. Like that. One like, it's either this one. No. I think actually. Bam. 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 And then this one we can easily put these two there. And then nope, not that one. Actually, let's do this one. Oh, come on. Bam, like that. And then I think it's this one and this one. Bam. Figuring them out, I wouldn't say quickly, but pretty decent speed.
Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
And I also love how all these are somewhat hinting at him helping slowly advance Doc Ock's research into the octopus legs. Alright, one more.
Some kind of polymer.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So I think, I think the first one we should do is not that one. Probably this one. Gets rid of that. Bam. Then do this one, like so. And then this one, like so. And then bam. And easily we already solved the puzzle. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Fast as hell figuring out this shit.
A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Bam. And all we got left is 2 more to do, and that's for a future date. Probably in a few episodes when we get probably to one of our last times in the actual laboratory we come. One of the, my voice just went all terrible. I meant to say like one of the last times we show up here. Alright, let's do the other. Let's check the robotics if we can. Looks like we can't at the moment. Let's actually go in here and check out.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
In some sad, sick way.
Oh, it's just the same one.
May have done some good. Norman...
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Oh, and slowly he's thinking more about the octopus legs. Anything else in here? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go in here. Just making sure there's nothing we missed. Nope. Wait, yep.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
It's funny how... Okay, here's some of the stuff that he had in his freaking apartment. But not all of the stuff. Like, some of the tech seems to be disappeared.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Time for another puzzle.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
It is a short.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
We can't do that one. Turn it to that side. Give it 4. And then give it... Actually, no. Give it 4 again. Shit, I can't do that. Give it 5. Fuck it, give it 5. And then... Give it 4. Bam. Smart.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. You sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
We'll do that in a second. We're gonna check this stuff out, make sure, because I think there's like maybe 2 more unlocked. Yep, 3 actually.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
Alright, let's do this one. Then that one. We'll give it a 3. And then we'll do that. We'll give it a 1. Then we'll give that. We will give it a 2. No. We will give it a... Yeah, I think we'll give it a 2. Cancel. No. No, we have to give it a 3 because we don't have any straight ones. I just realized. 1, of course. Bam. And bam. Bam. And bam. I don't know why people like found these annoying. They were super. Most of them are so easy for the most part.
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
Let's give it a 1 for now. Then we will do that. And that. And then that. We'll give it a 2 this time. Do that. That. A 4. And then of course we'll do the normal ones now since there are only things left. And then we give it a 3. So then that means we change this one into a... Oh, we have to... into a 3. Bam. That was my math was off for a second. Bam.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
I think it's Bam. And then we'll give it a 3 that one a 3 this time around. Just to make sure. That one. And we'll give that one a 3. Do that. That. Which one is it? Oh, nope, that one doesn't work. Give it a normal one. Bam. And then we give it a normal one again. And we give it a 3. It has to go up. Then this one, we do that. Bam. Bam. Think. Okay, I can't connect it that far actually. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna change this one to a 2. And then this one will change to a... Looks like we only do a 3. So that means we can change this one into a 2 as well. Shit, no we can't. What the fuck? Can't change that one. Wait. What if we did that like that? Bam.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Bam. And what's that? Okay, that's the same thing as previously. Alright.
What's that?
Wait, what?
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny that my genius? Ha! Kidding, of course.
Oh, I just noticed it's all from AIM. Interesting.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
I love how these are all hints towards him breaking out all the villains. I really love that.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
All at first, of course, for good purposes. And once he turns crazy, bam.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Alright, let's actually check our suits because we now have the spider armor suits semi-unlocked. We still need challenge tokens. But we also can now upgrade skills because we have multiple skill points available because both the research stuff that we did and that story mission, those several story missions, really gave us some points to use. Don't really care about the surprise thing, at least at the moment. That one's pretty decent. The return rocket is actually very good, but the payback is actually a pretty good one. I like that. I'm gonna go towards it actually. The payback one I really enjoy because all the time, because usually I try to focus on getting perfect dodge times, and because of that, I can easily knock out another motherfucker. And then plus chain finisher, I can immediately go and do another one. It's this little line right here is probably the best. Now that I look at it properly, it's one of the best lines because you could in combat you could just take out dozens of people. It's freaking cool. Looks like we have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna head towards. Looks like the only district left is actually this one, so we're just gonna head towards there. But real quick, let me go find a perch, and I'm gonna check time. Alright, we have about 10 minutes to do some more crimes. Might as well head over there, since we have nothing else to do at the moment, since we completed just about everything else. Which is A-okay by me. Because you don't get that many free chances to just explore. Well, you you can obviously go in between main missions, but there's like there's not many of these little chances between main missions where they say, oh yeah, go explore.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
They were probably building a stronger cell, or he compromised that cell. I mean, my man does probably, his single punch could probably break concrete in like 500 pieces, so they probably didn't exactly have the most strong cell imaginable.
Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
Time for my special brand of conflict resolution.
Pow. Bam. Oh, looks like there's a new newspaper. The Cavalry. I love how it doesn't update saying, oh, you have only 2 of 53. But if I look at the collections and go to the newspapers, I have 11 of them now. I have the first 11. At least I'm pretty sure these are the first 11. Alright, let me get rid of that. It looks like we need 3 more crimes, and we basically completed the open world for now until new stuff shows up.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Actually, I think her story mission, that story mission, will be for the next episode. I'm not gonna end it real quick, but I'm just gonna swing around and finish up these crimes.
Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts. Oh, I get it. You demons have backup waiting just up the street to make me think I'm winning and then dash my hopes, right?
Crap, wrong thing. Bam.
Need to find a way to stop the demons for good.
Alright, 2 more crimes left to do. But yeah, pretty decent episode in my opinion so far, and well, I wouldn't say so far since it's almost the end of it. We were able to accomplish both side stuff and main stuff like usual. Where is it? There it is.
pigeons!
蜘蛛侠，你们在世人情，不是我们，那现在也一样。小心！老板不行，躲开！
Oh.
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
I love how I didn't do any of the side objectives for that crime, but I've done basically most of the other ones. That's hilarious. Granted, you don't actually have to do the side things, they just give you bonus things so you can upgrade slightly quicker technically, but at the same time you're still upgrading around the same pace regardless. Speaking of that, I'm gonna check real quick if there's anything I can upgrade. Not that one. Oh, I can upgrade. No, I can't. I need challenge tokens. That one's locked. This one I need challenge. That one's locked. That one is locked, but I need challenge tokens for that one. Basically, I have to wait for the challenge tokens, which I forget what they are. I think they're from the Taskmaster side mission, but don't quote me on that. Oh shoot, I'm in the freaking wrong freaking district. Am I in the right district? Yes, I am.
Teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights? Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demons.
Of course. Once I enter straight combat, here we go.
Sable the demons. None of them like me. I can't let them kill each other. Time for my special brand of conflict resolution.
Oh shit, wrong button. I meant wrong gadget. That's hilarious.
Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys.
Well, I wouldn't call them fascists, they're just mercenaries. I don't think all mercenaries are fascists. Hell, are mercenaries still a thing in this world? I've heard like of one organization or so, but interesting. It's an interesting thing to think about, to be honest. Alright, I have enough time to swing over near the main mission, so that's what we're gonna do. And yeah. Today's more of a laid-back episode in terms of commentary. I know I had a little bit of stuff to say, I mentioned earlier, or said, or comments I made, but don't really have much to say right now. The only thing I could really say is just like how for the there's just the hints of the future parts of the story that you can see, or the motivations for the characters, especially for the villains or soon to be villains. Pretty cool stuff in my opinion. Alright, we're almost there. Man, I love the suit. I know some people don't like that the color red is slightly bright. I wouldn't say not as red as it could be, like how in the new trailer it's definitely they've changed up the design. But I do like the color. Especially right now, it looks fine, so much fine to me. I think the problem is probably in the menus. It may not look that good, but in this right here, it definitely looks pretty good because the red pops still, regardless. And at least in my case, I could. It could just because I'm. It could just be because I'm biased towards this suit because I'm. It's very much my favorite suit of the game. Sorry, Raimi fans, but this suit is by far my favorite. The Raimi suit is pretty cool, but I will always think that this suit it's just it's aesthetically more pleasing to me. Maybe it's because of the white padding slash armor to it, how the red is sort of like itself padding slash armor on top of the blue spandex part of the suit. I don't know. Maybe one day while we're swinging through the city, I'll talk more in depth about why I like the suit. It'll be the first time I really discussed it. I just overall it's just the one I like the most. But anyway, it's time to end this episode. Oop, I hit my mic again. Gosh dang it. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost signing out.